Hi, this is Mila, and I don't know if you can tell, but my poor mini kitchen is completely filled with ZURU mini brands. Really Works Magic Cook Kitchen. They look so good. I'm very excited, and I have 9 of the Magic Cook thingies, so I'm very excited to start opening them and see how they work and compare, contrast, and everything. I do have to say though, I am planning on keeping them like in the mini kitchen, so I definitely want to make sure before I open them that they are somewhat size appropriate, because otherwise just imagine like, I don't know, it's something really, really tiny or huge, like I wouldn't be actually able to use it in the mini kitchen. So I will definitely try like first to compare them to Lizzie and see whether they're too large and just kind of place them a little bit in the kitchen and be like, does this actually fit the vibe? You know what I mean? Also, was Lizzie ready for her kitchen to look like this? I don't think so. Okay, but let's start. Just pick one and see whether it works. I mean, at this point, I'll just place Lizzie on the side because there's no place to really do anything else. But let's start with just like a basic comparison of would it work? And then I'll start opening them one by one. So this one, like placing Lizzie next to it, I think the bowl is, I think this is a good size. So I will start with this one and then I will continue on with the other ones as I go. There's 9 to collect in this series and I do have all 9, but I do want to make sure that they do fit size-wise. Now, I did look at this one next to Lizzie and it seems like it's pretty good. Mind you, this is mini brands. It's not Miniverse. Miniverse does have appliances, and the 3rd series for Miniverse is going to come out soon from what I get. But this is mini brands, like the same one as the fridge. So I'm very, very excited to be able to compare them because there's a mixture like this in the Miniverse series, the 2nd series for appliances, I believe. So this is what you can see on all of the sides. It is a bit crooked, I believe. There we go. And I managed to snag those beauties from Indigo. I was very, very happy. I went for a book. I left with a ton of mini brands. So, I mean, they're supposed to really work just like the appliances in the Miniverse ones. So, I mean, let's see. Also, I've been, like, while I was turning it, I'm, like, trying to figure out how to get to it. But I do see those little tabs, so I guess the first thing would be to try and cut those and try to actually get to the appliance. And they're supposed to have little little mini things inside that you can make. Okay, that does not. Oh, maybe if I were to hold and pull. Maybe I were to undo both. Oh, I did. Oh, wait, there's a thing. There we go. Ooh, this will make for a lovely display case. And it is in great condition. So, okay, so this is it open. Now, let's see. Is this going to be one of those where you have to watch me for like 15 minutes to try to figure it out? Okay, let's cut this. No, that's the tab for the other thing. Like, I don't think this is supposed to be... Okay, there we go. Haha. I was going to say, I don't think this is supposed to be such a, like, torture. Okay, there's a bunch of baggies, the guide, and I assume those are the instructions that I rarely read that I really should. Okay, let me just remove the mixer. Oh, goodness. The mini kitchen is not big enough for this. How do I take this out of there? Okay, let me just... Come on, I want to scratch it. But I do want to put it on the side, like, for me to look at what came with it under. Goodness. Like, does this need to be there? Okay, this is not coming off. I'm just gonna rip it to shreds. Lack of grace, indeed. Well, watching usually people open them does not seem like such a struggle, so this is like for real. Okay. There we go. So this one, it says magically mixes. There's Okay, there's a guide. You're supposed to twist the bottom 90 degrees for it to come out. And then you can take out the mixer. Okay, sure. I mean, we'll see. And then Magic Cook Kitchen. Let's see, changing the batteries. Okay, so there are batteries that are already in it. And there's a way to change them. You can just unscrew something or other, which has a lot of instructions. And I tend to usually kind of skip those. Yes, wear gloves. I assume wear gloves is somewhere on there, and I really, really should, because eventually I'm sure it's going to come back to haunt me. There's one package, and it feels very, very mushy. Also, another package that feels mushy, which I can't say what it is. I'm assuming it's something that I'll be cooking with. Okay, this is the guide. Okay, so this is how I need to use it, but let's see the collection. So pretty. So very pretty. And I'm just realizing that the toaster is the size of the blender and the popcorn machine and the mixer, which is kind of, I think, a bit large. Okay, well, to be continued. Now, on this side, we have the instructions for the mixer. Yes, I do have two of those. I can confirm that. The bowl, the mixer, yes. For one inside, the nix. And it does turn up, okay. Then cure. Okay, but that's it? It mixes? What do I do with the mix? Does it do something? I'm confused. I get that it does mix, but like, once I cure it, oh, it changed colors. Okay, so here it's supposed to be white and here it's supposed to be yellow. Huh, I wonder what's going to happen if I leave it. Well, listen, only going to discover this once I take it out and do it. You know what? I'll mess it up, so basically you don't have to. Let's see. This is the thing that I must have to twist around 90 degrees. Let's see. Oh, yes, they come out very nicely like a key. Okay. Okay, that bit is free. The other bit, not so much. Do I need to press on it or something? Okay, pop it out. Okay, there we go. So if I were to press on it, it's going to come out, which is great. So I can use this little stand to display it, but I kind of want to just use it in my mini kitchen. So this is cute, but I could probably use it to display something else. Okay, let's look at the actual mixer. Wow, that was a loud thump. Oh no, there's more bits. Okay, wait a second. That bit needs to come off. Nope. Because that's what's holding the... There we go. That's what's holding the mixer open like this, but with this bit on, you can never close it. There we go. And now we can close. Okay, so this one, there's nothing holding it. It's just me kind of opening and closing. What else? Does the bowl come off? It does. It's like a twisty. Can I? Let's see. There we go. Okay, so now it's locked in. What about the little... Oh, okay. You turn it like this. There's quite a pleasing sound to it. And... Nope. There we go. And curing. Which I guess the cure is only useful for the color change, because otherwise, if it cures like that, the little paddle thing is going to stay forever inside. Okay, so I can't actually use it to cure anything unless... If I were to... Can I remove this? Nope, it's kind of... It's stuck and it seems like it's a bit on a spring. Oh, and there's the UV light right here. All right. Yep, that's it. Okay. Well, I do like this. Now, before I start making anything, I do want to compare it with the one that... Where did it go? Seriously, I literally had it next to me. Ah, there it is. With the one that I did get from Miniverse, from the appliances too. Now, the two next to each other, this one is taller, and it is it? Nope. This size is the same, the width, I guess, or the length, but the height, okay, let me just put it on the same. The height is definitely different. This one, you can put a larger bowl. Which one is more, like, which one is better for Lizzie? Lizzie, where'd you go, hon? Okay, will I lose every single thing that I need? Okay. I will make, like, I will bend her knees just so she's next to the mixers, because I haven't yet. It's taking me forever, like this poor kitchen. But let's pretend that she's behind the counter and, like, cooking. Which one is better? Like, I think they're both good, size-wise. A bit larger, a bit smaller, like there's different companies and all. I do feel like the detailing on this is really nice, but the one from Miniverse, like, it actually turns. So it looks more like a real mixer versus this one where you just have to turn it by hand. Quality-wise, like, they both feel the same, I think. This one opens with a button, so it's actually locked in. I need to press on the button to be able to close it, which is nice. This one also ends up having two functions, which is the UV and this. I do think structure-wise I'm enjoying this better, but like color-wise, I'm definitely a fan. Like, you can kind of imagine this being on the counter. If I just move Lizzie so you can see, like, the pink one matches my vibe, like my kitchen vibe, so good, versus if I were to put the yellow one right here, it's like, it's not bad, but it's just, it's different. So I'm happy I have both. Now, let's see how it actually works, because I do hope that it actually, like, will change the color of the thingy. Of the paste, but I do wonder, what am I supposed to do with this afterward? I guess I'll just fiddle with it and try and figure it out. Now, let's open. Thankfully, it does have those little thingies that enable you to open it, but I'm nervous because I'm not sure how liquid is. So let me just take the bowl out so I have somewhere to pour all of this. Also, where's my lamp? Oh yeah, it's going to be one of those where I keep losing all my stuff. Okay. Let's help the little baggie, which I'm sure afterward it'll be like, oh, that's where I was supposed to open it. But for the moment, okay, this does not bode well. Let me just grab my scissors and just, there we go. That's one bit, and then, ta-da! How liquid is it? Oh, it's like a mushy paste thingy. I was afraid it was gonna, like, come out, but I guess it's more like, what you call that thing that you play with and, like, it sticks to the wall? I used to play with it as a child and it was so messy. It's not Play-Doh, it's, goodness. I haven't made some with my students. What was the name of it? Okay, let me just open it up entirely. There we go. So I can have full access. But yeah, we made this in class and it was so sticky. Yep, there we go. Okay, and let's put it in here. Oops, come on. There we go. At the end, like, if you're patient enough, it will come off your fingers. It's just, it takes a second or 10. And now I realized I put my other finger in it. Good job. Okay, we're gonna get there. And success. There we go. So this is one package. So it doesn't overflow. It fits very nicely. Now let's put it, whoops, schnooks. Let's put it in here. Oh wait, that's supposed to go, I think, like this first. There we go. Better. Now that it's in, it is secure. Let's just put it in there and start mixing. It is mixing. That is so fun. That is so fun. Wait, let me bring it up closer because it's like fun. Oh, I think it got stuck to the top part of the mixer. Oh, you're not happy with, like, you don't want to be in the middle? There we go. Okay, let's turn the UV on and keep mixing. And ooh, it feels like something is changing. Okay, it was perfectly white before, so let's see what happens now. Oh, goodness. I really like the clickety-click sound. Oh my goodness, look at the color. Can you see it? It's no longer white. Oh, now it's escaping though. Why are you escaping? Stay in the... There we go. Okay, I guess it's useful that I can just open and close it, because otherwise it would have been like quite difficult to do something with it. Okay. And then basically, whoops. Come on. Turn it off and ta-da! Wow, what a color change. Although now what do I do with it? Like if I want to keep a slime, that's what I was looking for. It has the feeling of slime. If I keep it like this, like it's just gonna eventually dry out. Like I'm not able to use it. Maybe if I were to use it for some kind of, I don't know, like a trifle or something, and then it stays there, like it wouldn't be a problem if it kind of never cures. But I feel like, I don't know. Like I'm definitely enjoying the mixer, but I also feel like it's losing color a little bit. Okay, let me try something. Well, it's been about 5 minutes and all color has gone from the little slimy thing. But I did find my lamp, and yes, it took me 5 minutes to find it, despite the fact that it was like right next to me, but regardless. So now I kind of want to just put this, because I'm assuming it's a stronger UV light. Oh, whoa. Whoa. That was something else. Like, the change is powerful. That is so cool. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. It feels like a lot. Wow, that's such a strong color. And it's only the surface. I love it. That's why you need to mix it, I guess. They're so cute. Look at that. Okay, I'll do it right in front of the camera. Right in front of the camera. Okay. This is like way stronger light than this one. And this one is weak, as far as I'm concerned, for curing other things. So, okay, this is cool. I'm not sure what I'll do with this one though, but I mean, I'm happy to have it. And this one definitely I will be keeping because, whoops, when you're used to doing it with one hand, there we go. Okay, and I think I'll just keep it like this for right now. But it does definitely feel the, fit the vibe of the kitchen. I do have a second one, but I don't need to open it right now unless I can think of something to do with it. So I will just go grab the next one, which is la da da da. Now, that one is an ice cream machine, I guess. Why do they never give them names? Like, it would be so easy to just, like, look it up and be like, the ice cream machine. But, I mean, it does seem... Oh, something stuck to it. Okay. It does seem like an ice cream machine. So, that's what I'm going to call it. Okay. Well, at this point, I kind of... Oops. I kind of know the steps. So, cut here and here. And take it out. Oh, I should have kind of compared it to Lizzie before I did that. But at this point, I guess it's too late because I cut it. Okay. And just by looking, it size-wise, it's very, very similar to the mixer. Like, very similar. So if this is fine with Lizzie, this one will be too, which, it's such a relief. Let's see. Oh, yes. Definitely, like, she can grab this cup and it'll be a good cup of ice cream for her. Okay, I'm happy. Okay, perfect. It's a good ice cream machine. I love it. I'm happy with it. What did I do last? Oh, yes, I ripped it. Well, oh, it does say it takes 3 batteries, this one. We'll see. If it's more slime, I could just reuse the slime for this one. I guess keep ripping. This series is made for me. It does not require finesse in the opening of... I'll just go get it. Give me a second. Don't drop it. It took me forever to locate all the little bits and bobs. Don't drop it. It does require grace. It is not meant for me. It is not perfect. No, I'm kidding. I do need to be more careful though. Okay, let's twist it around to release it. And just like the previous ones, like there's a bit of a hole here, so I'm just gonna pop out, if I can, the plastic bit, so it releases the front of the machine, which I guess that one doesn't want to, so I'll try with this one. Come on. Why do you fight me so? Okay. Well, Rippity Rip is currently present because I do want to get to it today. Come on. Okay, I didn't break it. I didn't break it, but I almost lost the cup again. So really next time I will be more careful with popping out. Oh goodness. There we go. I had it. Phew. Okay. So this is what I got. I got the machine, the little cup, which, okay, wait a second. Like this one is like drop the ice cream and then keep the ice cream in there, I guess. Oh, cure the ice cream. Okay, okay. Oh, there's a plastic thing here, which I guess is what is stopping the machine from. There we go. Release. Okay. I guess this is where I'll insert the ice cream. This is so cute. And what does this do? Nothing that I can tell. Like it feels like it's just... Oh no, it is turning. Okay. That's the part that's turning. Like the plastic thing inside is turning. That is cute. I'm not finding necessarily the use for it, but it is cute. And it's going to look so good on the counter. Okay, let me just pop the cup in. Which it is a bit inconvenient that this part is not lifting, but it's okay. I guess this is... This is just where this lives. Okay, sure. There's instructions on how to get it out. Oh, yeah. The ones that I didn't read, you mean? Those are the ones. Okay, there's the instructions, I guess, regarding the batteries, which I very respectfully put to the side. Here's the collection, which that's not the bit that's interesting at this point. It is. Okay, I do have everything, because I have this package that I haven't opened yet. Whoops. I don't want to drop it. Okay, so this moves, removes. Okay, put ice cream inside, close it. UV. Oh, twist it around while UVing it and then serve it. Okay, that is kind of adorable. Okay, this is really adorable. That's fun. Okay, let's open this. Whoop. And try not to drop any of these because they're going to be difficult to find because they're so tiny. Okay, so put this inside. Okay. And then this one, I guess I'm keeping to the side to put in afterwards. And then close it. Okay. And then turn on the UV, which you can see it's all blue inside. And then start twisting it. Wow, the color! I love it! Okay, so keep basically blending the ice cream. Blending. Okay, I think I'm ready. Just put it down and then, oops, well, I mean, at this point, I should have probably kept going. Okay, and then put the handle back so I can put this, and then, whoop, it fell sideways. We're going to pretend that it fell this way. Ta-da-da-da. And then here's a lovely cup of ice cream. It is really cute. Now, because I can't help it, let's see the effect of this UV. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. This is so cute. This is a really strong, like, it responds so quickly. This is lovely. Okay, I will insert it here just so I don't lose it. But come on, pop in. There we go. And I'll put it right here for the moment. Oh, this one has lost all color. You know, I should probably just move them just so I can have the space. Okay, well, oh, I'm sad. But yeah, this one is definitely fitting my aesthetic, like pastel colors. Love it. So I'm definitely a fan. So thus far, definitely love those two machines. And let me go get another one. Here is the toaster, which is it me or it looks huge? Like humongous huge? I didn't really pay attention before, but I mean, it is a lovely color and it would have matched perfectly my kitchen, but where's Lizzie? Okay. This is Lizzie next to the toaster. I mean, the bread would be huge as well, but the toaster is like humongous. It's way larger than her head. Like, I can't picture her making anything. Like, imagine her trying to, like, take a toast out. It should have been smaller according to me. What do you think? Should it have been smaller? Like imagine her putting a toast in there. I don't know. I think it's way too large. It's the size of the mixer. Let me just get the mixer. Where is it? There we go. Like, this is the mixer. It's the same width and depth basically as the mixer. No, it is even, wait a second, turn around. It's actually wider than the mixer, a bit wider than the mixer. And it feels massive. Oh, Lizzie, you fell on the floor, hon. Gotta just move you. But yeah, no, this, wow. I'm so sad. I really wanted this toaster. But I don't think I can put it on my counter. Like, it's going to feel not appropriate for the mini kitchen. Like, it's literally as big as the sink. Like, I could put it in the sink and it's going to fill up the space. Oh, that breaks my heart. I guess I won't be able to use you, so I won't open you, but heartbreaking. Heartbreaking. I really wanted this toaster to be smaller. Like, even a little bit smaller would have been better. Okay, I guess. I'm so sad. Oh, yeah, see? That's the muffin machine. The toaster is basically has the same volume-ish as the muffin machine, which it's for 6 muffins. Ay, ay, ay. That's a large-ass toaster, but it's so cute. I really want it. But I can't have it, apparently. Or Lizzie can't. Okay, next to the cupcake machine. Like, the cupcakes, I think, if I'm looking at her hand, like, they would be on the large side, but still acceptable. So, let's take it out and see. I do have to say I'm pretty disappointed by the toaster because I've been looking forward to it. But I guess this means I can get something else. So there's that. I mean, what else am I supposed to do? Like, am I doing the right thing by not opening it? Because it does not, I don't think it would feel good in the kitchen. Like, I think it would look really, really fake. So this, whoops. Okay, this was just what was keeping the machine open so that you can close now. But see, like, it will feel weird to have a toaster that's the size of this machine. This is so cute. Look at the details. This is adorable. Oh, let me remove the elastic. It's fun for them to put stuff to, like, keep it open and all, display it, but, like, no thank you at this point. Okay, let me be careful about this because I don't fancy hunting for these again for another, like, half an hour. Once is enough, thank you. Oh, there's 2 places where I should pop it in. So that's 1 key, 2, and out it comes. Oh, it is so adorable. It is so cute. This is where the keys were. Wow, even on the bottom, it has like little feet and everything. Like it has texture. This is so cute. I love it. Okay, let me just remove the... How do I remove it without scratching it? Oh, there's a hole. Nope. There we go. Oh, it's a sticker. Ooh, this is so cute. Oh, no. Well, has a lovely feel to it. Actually, it looks quite good. Like, it looks to have the texture of the fall. Just like the non-stick surface. You can actually see like a red wire and a black wire right there. They're kind of tiny, so I guess that's how the UV lamp gets the batteries. Let's see, turn the button. No. Oh. Ow. Is it not working? Okay, it's working. Phew. Oh, that's adorable. And then it cures. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm very pleased with this. Now let's see what's inside. And let me get the instructions I dropped on the floor while I was being careful. Okay, this is just how to take it out. Okay, this is the battery thing, which I'm sure I'll be able to figure that out. And then, okay, the collection. And then here's the cupcake machine. Oh, they gave me the pre-made cupcakes. Okay, I'm sure I can eventually make my own cupcakes where they actually get cured and I can take them out of the little packaging. So right now, honestly, it feels like they're just giving me stuff not to like sort of the way Miniverse did it, make it from scratch, but more just to color them, I guess. So I wouldn't necessarily say that it's like a functional machine to bake cupcakes with the cupcakes they give me, but it could be if I were to make, why am I putting it away? To make my own cupcakes, like make my own cups and everything. Okay, let's see. There we go. They already come with little cups and with tongs, because we all know you need more tongues in life. Do the cupcakes come out? The answer is no. They're like part of the mold. So I guess I'll just need to put them in and then let them cook. I'll let them cook a little bit, and then I'm going to turn on my UV light and be like, let's see the difference. Okay. And twist. Okay, and when I get to like 4.5-ish, I need to keep going, and there's like a click. I'm not sure how much you can hear it, but it's there. Okay, so now it's on. It's cooking. Ta! I'm kind of curious. Ooh. Okay, I'm going to turn it off because I don't want to burn the cupcakes. There we go. Wow, they look adorable. Let's see whether I can take it out. Okay. Not bad at all. Quite cute, actually. Oops. This one, the light is not in the center. I guess because of how the wiring and the button works. So that's why... Oops. Not this one. Come on. That's why it is burnt a bit to the side, because the UV light is to the side. And so is this one, because this one, those are the two that are to the side, but all of the rest of them are burned right in the middle. Okay. Love, love, love the machine. Now let's take it and go to town with my light. Oh. Oh my goodness, look at that. This, okay. Is it bad that this is literally my favorite bit? Like, look at the color. And I know it's going to come back to like normal color, so I can just keep playing with it. This is so fun. Okay, favorite thing, the machine that's left over and fiddling with my lamp and the actual food. Okay, I will put those inside just so it's easy. They're easier to keep. Now I kind of feel bad about the one that I burned though. Okay. And how does it fit on the counter? According to me, perfect. I do think it's Lizzie's sized as well. Now that she's out of the packaging, I can go. Okay. Sorry, she's in her jammies. But yeah, it does feel like she can open it. She can have a cupcake. Like, it's very much her size. So, yay! So the cupcake machine is a success. Okay. I'll have to, like, give those notes and be like, which one is my favorite at the end. I will not forget. Okay, let me go get another one. And, okay, so here's the blender. Let's see. So here's Lizzie. Is it me or it's, like, very much on the large side? Like, very, very large side. Like, she's not standing next to the mixer, but, like, okay, wait a second, I'll turn it around. There's no hole for her hand. How is she supposed to grab it? That's weird. This is a huge machine. There's not a lot of details on the back. Okay. It's saying 2 liters, which is a lot, but is it me or, like, it feels quite humongous? Like, I'm trying to imagine her grabbing it. Like, even look at it on the counter. Like, if I were to put it on the counter, it'll be up to here. Like, it'd be quite large. I'm not sure how in love with it I am. I'm sorry. It's too huge. There should have been more details. There should have been a handle. Oh. Like, I'm sure... I love the numbers on the juggy thing. But, like... this is too huge. Like, way too huge. This is the toaster all over again. Okay. This one is somewhat better size-wise than the toaster. The toaster is just completely off the rails for the mini kitchen that I've made. But this one also feels off. Like, if I were to put it next to the fridge... I mean, imagine this is not there, but it will be almost as tall as the fridge. And it doesn't feel like... I have a blender and, like... Yes, it is tall, but... Because it's not a single portion, but it's not as tall. Like, even if I subtract this, like, it would still be too huge. Okay, well... I'm sorry, blender, but... That's a no for me. I would have loved to open it though, but it doesn't, like, I'd rather, you know what I mean? Like, I'd rather get something that would be size-wise more appropriate. Okay, next one. Okay, this one looks way better, and also breakfast food. Okay, I think size-wise we're good. Like, it's a huge waffle, but that's why you can cut it in quarters. Okay, let's open this one. Now, I do know that Miniverse Appliances from Scratch 3, which they didn't used to say from scratch appliances before. It was just either the from scratch series or appliances, but I guess they've combined it because you can use the appliances to make stuff from scratch, which I guess is smart. But they're also having a waffle machine, so I'll be able to, I'll be able to compare those. Yeah, this seems okay size-wise. Okay. I don't like this. I wanted to, like, open up the entire collection, but, like, I don't want to just basically open it and just put it off to the side either. Oops. Well, at least it didn't fall completely off, so let's do this. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, this came off very easily, so I don't need this. Okay, and how do I... This is what is keeping the machine open. There we go. Now we can close. Okay. It's a little bit on the large side, but it's not ridiculous. Okay, let's see if it works. Yeah, there is a bit of a clicky on the end. And let's cook some waffles. Okay, I'm very enthusiastic. I love the pink. It's like, I'm not sure how it shows, but it's like a pale pink. I would have liked it to be more dusky, but at the same time, I'm like, what am I complaining about? It's a lovely, lovely pink. Okay, so let's look at this. Okay, now this side. The colors are really, really lovely. This is actually in the guide. It feels like a brighter pink than it actually is. Okay, so there's 2 of that. I wonder whether it cures, like cures, or whether it's just like a color change. 1, I guess that's in the packaging. Couple of fruit, not a lot of fruit though. Okay, put it inside, smush it, cook it, take it out. Oops, take it out. Oh, and I guess I can decorate it in the plate. But is it cured, or can I re-smush it and re-cure it? Yeah, I'm not going to read that. Let's see. First of all, let's make sure we have all the ingredients. Oh, that's a lovely plate. That's like a bluey one, which I really need like a collection of like, cute plates. And wow, the fruit is just freely roaming inside. Come on, I can feel. I would have liked for them to be packaged separately, but that's what I got. I didn't feel anything else. Is there something else? I'm just gonna check again just in case. If there's some, nope, it's completely empty. Well, three blueberries and 3 raspberries. Mind you, the raspberries are really cute. I would love to have some more of those. Let me just put this. Oops, no. I literally lost 1/3 of the blueberries. I eat a blueberry because I only got 3. And I'm doing fractions with my students, hence the ridiculous math in the middle of opening mini brands. Okay, well, this is definitely the waffle dough. Come on, there we go. Oh, and it feels mushy. Okay. Let's see. Oops. It's like it is like a Play-Doh, I guess. But it does break more easily. Like Play-Doh is more elastic, I guess, and this one feels a bit more crumbly, despite the fact that it's soft. Oh, but this is nice. I love the texture. Let me just gather the couple of pieces I dropped. Okay, so I guess I'll just put it in the middle and then smush it. As they showed, if it's like the pasta from scratch, I need to hurry before it dries. And I don't want to take any chances. Okay, now let's put it like this. And then I guess smush. Oh goodness, okay. I guess I'm going to cut out whatever's like too much, which is all this bit here. Okay. Not too bad, it's coming off by itself. So. And okay, let's turn it off and see how we're progressing. Is it just a color change? I think it's just a color change. I think it is. Yeah, it feels like a color change only, which means I need to be super careful taking it out. Come on, there we go. No, again, no! I'm off hunting for a blueberry. I'll be right back. Those blueberries are real escape artists. Now, my issue with that is by the time I like remove all the extra bits, the color has disappeared. It is really cute though. Like if I were to put actual like stuff that I could cure or it could dry out, it'll be absolutely adorable. And I'm a little bit disappointed that that's not, like, give me one that I could cook, like just change color And then another one that I could like prepare as a like a permanent preparation one. Let's burn it. And here's like a really burnt one on this side, and it's not cooked at all on this one. Maybe just a little bit cooked, just so it has a bit more of the color of a waffle. And there we go. And now what do I do with this? Not much, I can tell you that. Yeah, really not much. I guess this is it for this one. I do like it. Color-wise, like it fits well in the kitchen. I could literally have here, like, just make machines for that. Just make, adapt it to machines. So I think that's probably what I'll do. Because, like, just imagine, like, how cute that would be. I would have maybe, I don't know. I really like it. I would have added maybe some detailing on the side or something, or I think the big one is the packaging. I would have had one that I can actually cure and one that I can fiddle with and like restart and just color change. I think that's my biggest suggestion. Okay, well, let's grab another one. And here's the popcorn machine. And yes, I think it's quite Lizzie size appropriate. Like, Lizzie would love to make some popcorn for an evening with her friends and just kind of chilling and watching maybe Bridgerton. I don't know. Because yes, Bridgerton came out last week. I mean, I guess it will be last week when I show the video, when I post it. But it's like I'm actually shooting this video the week of Bridgerton coming out. And also the week of Sandokan being released on Netflix in Canada. So, big week movie-wise. So, Lizzie needs a movie night with her friends. Now, I do have to say, I don't know if you're a Bridgerton person, but like, have you read the books? What do you think about it? Should we even talk about this in a like mini brands, miniverse video? Which, it'll feel kind of weird, but there we go. That said, I watched Sandokan and I am so impressed by all the actors, the production, basically everything about it. I've been very pleased. I found it incredibly romantic. Whoa, that was close. And I'm very much looking forward to season 2. Huge fan of season 1. Like, honestly, I think they did that so well. Beautiful, beautiful production. And I already have made plans to rewatch it. Okay, here's popcorn. Let's release the machine. This one has 2 keys, I guess. Switches? I think I'll call them keys because they kind of look like keys. Okay, whoops. And there we go. Here's the popcorn machine. Now, what do I... Does it come off? Oh, it opens. Okay. Okay, it is taped. Let me just unstick it before I break it. Okay. So there's this bit. It does click in, so I can close it if I so choose afterwards. Okay, I can... Yep, UV. Where does the UV light come from? From the bottom. Although I'm conflicted as to... Do I need to remove this? Oh, okay, this is how it moves. Okay, got it. Which I think I need to remove this. Okay, let me for once actually look at the instructions. That's the one page, I assume. Nope, that's the other one maybe. Nope. Maybe this one. We're gonna get there. Okay, bowl, popcorn, and the machine. So yes, I'm supposed to remove it because you can't see any popcorn in here. So I guess let me put my big finger in there, or the knife. Yes, there we go. Way better. And nope. Come on. Seriously? You're being very stubborn. There we go. This is what it looks like. Wait, which side is better? I guess this is the better side to show it off. And when I turn it on, there's the UV lights. Which, of course, I'll amuse myself to do that with my lights. Given that the popcorn is already fully formed, somehow I imagine it'll be a color change. And bowl. And actually, this is it. Okay. So, let's put the popcorn in there. I love the packaging. Okay. In principle, just for the sake of it, I would have liked to have like a differently colored machine, like a not a red one, because the other ones were like pink and white and blue. I would have liked, I don't know, like not green, but let's say like yellow. So okay, let's keep it closed, and that's fun. I think that's what I'm supposed to do. Put the popcorn, turn the UV, yes, hit it, and then serve it. And it's going to be nicely toasted popcorn. And then I'm going to burn it, just for the sake of it. Okay, so turn the UV on, and then pop it, pop it, pop it, pop it. Oh yeah, you can see it cooking. That is so fun. I do have to say, I never thought I'd be part of the popcorn making process. And off. And now I guess pour it out. Oh, this is not bad. Okay, good. I thought I'd pour this everywhere. And here's the popcorn. Nicely toasted. I enjoyed this way more than I should have. And let's do this now. Oh, yeah. No. I'm going to go look for it, but I love the color. Like, the color difference is so adorable. Like, huge fan. And the next one, it's a pan, I guess, with one of those cooking thingies where you don't need a stove. You could just do it on the side, like I guess, it's not a stove. Oh goodness, why am I always looking for my words? Okay, well, one of those. First of all, let's see how Lizzie is faring next to the pan. Okay, the pan is definitely on the large side, but it's not horrible. Okay. She can make saute or something in that. Okay, actually, let's get her away in case there's something sticky. And let's take it out. Whoops, there we go. I do have to say this series is really pretty, but I would have loved for the scale to be more uniform. And basically for it all to be, like, to fit Lizzie. Because I'm still very sour about the toaster and the blender, but like really the toaster, because I really wanted the color the same as the fridge, like, but yeah, you get my point. Okay, so it seems like a very complex structure. Okay, that's it? No? Okay, we're gonna just do this in order and hope for the best. There we go. It's not as easy as it looks because I'm trying not to like sploosh everything all over the place, which, as you know, I tend to do sometimes. Sometimes, not all the time. Oh, this is huge. This is huge. Okay. Okay, let's take out the pan and the heating element, I guess. Or whatever that thing is. Come on. There we go. Okay. And are we stuck now? Okay. Good thing I tend to move things away once I'm done with them, because now I have the space to actually put all of this off to the side so I can take out some of the stuff. There we go. Whew. And how do I take this out? Oh, there's an elastic, so maybe if I were to cut the elastic. Nope. Okay. Come on. Oh, there we go. Can I have this, please? please. Oh, there we go. Oof, this was quite arduous as a process. Oops, sorry, like that. Okay, so this is, whoops, this is where we're at right now. This is what this looks like, and a part of me is like, this is not in the center. Why is it not in the center? But I do get, like, it's on purpose on this side, but like, and you can turn it up. So it's you twist the button and the UV comes on. Okay, very straightforward. Does this do anything? That's a no. But see what I mean? They added some detailing, which is nice. It gives it some texture. There is nothing to the side. It would have been nice to have like a little sticker and be like, steak this long, or I don't know. Just like a little detailing. Here's the battery. Okay. Well, I have a cooking element, heating element, whatever element, cooking. Let's see what else it comes with. Okay, collect them all. Okay, this was how to get to it, which I already managed to get to it. Oh, and I guess I got 2. I don't need either. Done and done. And, okay. So I got this. Oh, I guess I'll get some vegetables as well. A steak and some, I'll go with the word goo. Put this on, put the steak, turn the steak, add the veggies, and add the goo. Okay, so this is actually more like a meal thing. Okay. And I need to conserve the goo in the jar. I think I'll start with this bit because I'm very curious as to see what the goo looks like. But let me tell you, that jar is huge. Like, when I say it is huge, it is so huge. It looks like she's holding like a supersized jar. I don't know. But the rest of it is okay. This is a bit large for her hand, but it's not the end of the world. Okay, let's put the goo in there. Is it liquid? Or is it going to be like slimy? I guess we'll find out. And it is. It is. Come on. Sorry, I'm having issues opening it. There we go. It is slimy. Really, really slimy. Okay. I do wonder how those will hold up to time. Because imagine if you purchase this like in a few months. Like, will those be dried out? I hope that the packaging is like resistant enough that it keeps them. Oh. Keeps it like slimy. Oh, there we go. Slimy indeed. Okay. You can go in until I hunt down the rest of you. This makes me think of the creature from Venom. I know it's not the same color, but just like with the gooiness. Okay. Goodness. This is like the creature from Venom, and I'm clearly losing. What? Okay, we're gonna get there eventually. Come on, little goo. Eddie Brock didn't give up, and neither will I. It's just gonna take a minute, or like 10. I think it's fine for right now. Maybe, yep, we're good. It's kind of reopening a little bit, but it's not the end of the world because I'll be taking some out soon. And it might settle in. Might. Come on. There we go. It is fully in. I'm very proud of myself. Okay, let's take this out. Which I assume there's a plate in there because otherwise it'll look really funny. Plate. Weird looking steak, because like it has texture and all, but like it doesn't have the lines from it being grilled. That said, maybe it'll get it from this, because like this has little lines. To be continued. And there's again some free floating vegetables in there. Like it wouldn't have hurt to actually have them in a little package. There we go. Okay, I do have to say the broccoli is really cute. Like it is, oops, sorry. It is quite detailed. So that's fun. There's a piece of potato, like a single piece of potato, which I guess that's how it's getting served. And something that's as large as the potato, but is a carrot. So nice as the colors are, like I feel I can do better with the remainders of stuff that I have from like the Scratch series and just the rest of the cooking stuff that I've gotten. But yeah, okay. So let's cook the steak first and then put the vegetables in the goo. Let's see. And cooking, I do want to see what the effect is like. Okay, so it's just becoming... Oh, there are some lines to it. Okay, they're not easy to see though. I guess it depends on the angle. I'll try and bring it like closer so... Because it's not on the actual material, but I guess just the way it gets heated. Maybe after I'm done with this, I'll leave it in the pan, but underneath I'll put my light, and hopefully that'll make those more obvious so they're more visible. Let me just take out some of the goo, which is considered flavoring. I just need a little bit. I don't need all of it. Come on. Oh, goodness. Oh, I haven't played with slime for so long. Basically, since I was a kid, unless you count the one I made last year with my students. Ah, this is so slimy. Okay, let me just... Should I use this to serve? Yes, but right now I just need to get rid of the goo. There we go. Okay, well, there's no other way to do it, and I kind of need to hurry and put this on top before, like, everything becomes colorless again. And I kind of want it this way. Just put some goo on top. Come on. There we go. We're gonna get there. Oh, goodness. Not entirely what I was aiming for, but that's what I got. A sauce would have been, I feel, better placed than slime. Also, I still have some on my finger. Go join the rest of your brethren. Come on. There we go. I'm not the hugest fan of this. Like, I'm not sure how you're feeling about it. Let me know in the comments. But, like, I've had it with the slime at this point. I would like something that's non-slimy and actually cookie. So, not cookie as in cookie that you eat, but like that cooks. And I'm assuming that's more slime. And I'm not going to open it. Okay, so just for fun, let me put this in here and try and cook it with my light. And then see what the effect is. And can you see? No. Okay. It just looks very, very brown. Okay, but I'm pretty happy with the pan. Because you can use it on an actual, like, stove that's going to be here that I still haven't finished. And yeah, okay. So it is kind of okay. I mean, I'm sad with the amount of details that I usually get. Like, there's no holes in this. I would have liked there to be holes. Like, just for it to feel more authentic. But I guess this is it. And here's the last machine next to Lizzie. That's like a pasta making machine, I guess. So I think it is size appropriate. I think we're good. Okay, I'm opening it. Because some of them look correct when I look at them, and other ones just kind of, off the bat, they look weird. So I know that like there's something that I definitely need to check, like size-wise most of the time, obviously. Yes, I'm very bitter about the toaster. Like, I'm very bitter about the toaster. I do wish it was the correct size. Okay. I do wonder whether this one is going to be a dry out or maybe like a UV cook or something, but this one I don't think, I don't see anything that's with UV light, so I'm assuming that, I don't know, then there won't be any cooking, unless it's a dry out maybe. Or it's just going to be like Play-Doh and you're supposed to be able to do it and redo it. Which I get, because if you're a kid, you kind of want to just keep going, but it would be nice if you cook it and kind of stayed that way, and yeah. Or at least I'm speaking, ooh, interesting. Bowl, okay. And, oops, I'm afraid to, oh, there we go, unhook, and then immediately it came off the other side, so thank goodness I was holding the button. There's a spatula. I have a collection of those. Come on. Come on, there we go. And that's everything that came with it, so let me just put it off. Come on, to the side. This is the machine itself. It's a very close color to the fridge, which would make sense. Okay. I never know what the elastics are keeping this from turning. Okay. Ooh. This is lovely. Does this do anything? I feel like there's a pin here that it should... Interesting. Like, it does feel like I should be able to turn this. Oh, I guess if you start putting stuff, it's just going to roll by itself. Weird. Why? Okay. I'll look at the instructions. Let's see what's inside. Because this one actually... Oh, I was going to say there's a bunch of stuff. There's a plate. Oh, there's a measuring cup, which is really cute. Okay, and is there free-floating vegetable in there? Oh, there's leaves and more leaves. Okay, so this is it for this part. Magic Cook Kitchen. This is way shorter, I guess, because there's no batteries. Okay. And this. And there's this. Oh, there's 3 of them. Let's see. Okay, so there's this, the plate. Yes. And there's 3 of that. Okay. Ooh, I need clean water. And I guess this is powder. I need 300 milliliters, which obviously that's not 300 milliliters. But I need to fill the measuring cup and add water to the powder to actually make dough. Okay, this is cute. I need to like make it flat and then make the pasta. Okay, I'm gonna go get some water. Here's the water. It is exactly 300 milliliters. Well, I mean, mini size, obviously, because this is not 300 milliliters. So, yeah. Okay, let's grab one of the packets. Since I know it is powder, I need to be extra careful about opening it, especially when I see... Give me a second. I can see there's some powder in there, so I kind of want it to go away so it doesn't like go all over the place here. Okay, there we go. And it's like a perfectly white powder. There we go. All done. Okay. So I need to put this in there. Ooh, it reacts immediately and it becomes yellow. This is so fun. This is basically like as if I just cracked an egg in there. Oh goodness, this is going to be messy. In like the best way possible. I wonder if it dries though. Like a part of me is like, let it dry. This way I can keep it in that shape and like. Then again, even if it doesn't dry, I could still leave it in the shape. I'm totally gonna put my finger in there. Because I can't get the little bits at the bottom. Okay, and now we actually. Oops, you know that texture from before that I was telling you, like, yeah, it's kind of like a Play-Doh, yada yada, like it feels exactly like that. So I guess this time they just gave me the ingredients rather than giving it to me already. Oh goodness, which appliance was it for? I'm just trying to, it wasn't the cupcakes. Oh, it was the waffle. It feels like exactly the same material as the waffle itself. Okay, well, I'm just gonna put this in here. And let's see. Now, I do know I need to pass it to make it flat first. And naturally, I will be comparing it with some of the pastas that I've made from scratch series, I believe. The ravioli and the carbonara. Specifically the carbonara because I had the like rollout tool thingy. Okay. Why doesn't it want to go? Because the thing is, if I put my finger under, well, that's a no. How am I supposed to make it come out? I'm sorry, I'm very annoyed right now. I'm not sure whether I'm supposed to be able to turn this, like, I feel like I should be able to turn it, but it's really not going anywhere. Okay, let me just see if I press on it, whether that does something. Whoa! Okay, well, it's kind of starting to come out on this side, but no, never mind. Okay. Well, this is disappointing. Come on. Okay, let me just grab the rest of it. Well, I guess I'll be flattening it by hand. Because there's no pin or anything. This was supposed to serve as the pin. Let me know, like, if you know what I'm doing wrong. Somehow I'm assuming that it won't be drying out, so this way I can... Nope, the other way. There we go. Here we go, here we go. Ooh! Fun! Fun, 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 fun. Oh, nope, the other way. That was my whoopsie. Okay. This was good. Ooh, snush. Okay, I need definitely to be more careful with this, but it feels very yellow, like it's not color-wise. I would have enjoyed it being a bit paler, I guess, but the noodles are coming very separated, which I'm very pleased with. So I'll just try and roll them a little bit. Oops. There we go. Just to get a bit more of volume. Make it seem like there's more. And I'm not sure whether it'll dry or whether it'll stay like this. But either way, I think this is a pretty good one. Those noodles I'm not in love with, so I won't put them on the plate. I do have like quality control sort of thing. Okay. I'm my own, like, what do you call it in restaurants? The person who checks everything and makes sure it's perfect for the customers. There we go. Okay, this is cute. Although, look at my hands. I'm very, very grimy. But I think it did turn out pretty cute. Color-wise, I find it a bit yellow for a pasta. Unless there's a kind of pasta that is this yellow. But other than that, I think I'm very much enjoying this machine because I can reuse it with different types of dough as well. Like, even if I were to get from the From Scratch series, I could use it with this machine. Would I need to if I have the rolling pin and I have the other one? Yeah, because it kind of does it for me, but at the same time, the other one, the noodles were thinner, so But okay, so this was the last machine, and let's see how all the machines compare and which ones are my favorite. You can let me know which ones you like, so give me 2 seconds to clean up and I'll be right back. So here are the dishes that I actually got to make-ish, sorta, kinda. I think from them, the favorite is the pasta because there was the most to do. Like, the waffle would have been fun, except it's not drying, it's not cooking, like, it's not actually staying like this. Like, I could just swoosh, press on it, and then it's going to move. So will the pasta, but at least if I were to leave it like this, I wouldn't necessarily need to fiddle with it, with it, versus here I could, like, try and cut it, and I would destroy the shape of it. And the steak really doesn't do much. So yes, this is it regarding the dishes. Now, let me just clean this up because they're so bright. They attract a ton of attention. Now, regarding the machines, color-wise, I have like now 2 red, 2 pink, 1 blue, 1 green, and 1 white. This one, I'm not entirely certain what I would use for, other than put it on the stove or to the side of the stove for, like, if there's a tent or something and they need to cook, I could use it. This one has a lovely decorative value in, like, a movie room. I could put it off to the side as if they're making popcorn. Love it. But I wouldn't necessarily be able to make anything with it. The cupcake machine, if I were to be able to, like, get some cups for cupcakes, I could literally pour some resin or one of that, like, drying paste thing, and it would dry in the shape of a cupcake. So that would be great. Same with the waffle. This look was great in the kitchen, but would I use it to mix something? Probably not, but it looks great. Same with this. Like, those two I think are great. They have a great look for the mini kitchen, but I wouldn't necessarily use them. In the pasta machine, I could actually use it to make pasta with, like, drying dough or something like that. So I think my top 3 are the cupcake machine, the waffle machine, and the pasta regarding making stuff. Looks-wise, the ice cream machine and the mixer are lovely. And these are more just, I guess, decorative. Like, I wouldn't use them for anything, but they look great. And we will never speak of the toaster and the blender. Those are like a sore point in my heart. But yes, let me know whether you agree about my thoughts about the machines. And I hope you enjoyed this. And I'll see you for the next little moment we get to share together. Bye!